Hey everybody, I'm Nate from the band Shiny Shiny Black. Welcome back to our YouTube channel. I'm real excited to be here for our Monday meetup and be hanging out with you, telling you all the cool stuff we've been doing and what we're about to do, and just kind of keep you in the loop. And yeah, so anyways, before we get going, would love it if you like what we're doing here, are interested in following along with our story, to go ahead and click the subscribe button, click the bell icon so you get notifications for what we're up to. And if you are interested in supporting us further, check out our Patreon and go to shinyshinyblack.com, sign up for our email list, and or maybe buy some merch. All right, so enough of that. So I've got my big paper here, lots of notes, lots of insane stuff going on. There's really kind of three main things that I want to go over though. First of all, just had a really great week, music week here in Goshen. Was at the Goshen Brew Co 3 nights in a row, working with different folks. It was really cool. We're supposed to do work with Ethan Satiawan and his partner on Wednesday, but we had a tornado warning, and so I had to shut things down. That was kind of a bummer. But then the next night, Tony Camel from Wood and Wire came through, and then on Friday night we had Big Daddy Dupree there for the Indian motorcycle event, which was awesome. And then while all that was going on, our friends from EA Pro were also doing the Elkhart Jazz Festival, and a bunch of our friends played at it. Friday night, our friends in the Erly, it wasn't actually at the Elkhart Jazz Festival, it was at the Elkhart Public Library, but kind of going on at the same time. The Erly and our friend Anna P.S., who was in the original lineup of Shiny Shiny Black, was playing, opening for them. So that was really cool. Also, our friend Eli had his group Sugar Bomb out there, as well as our drummer Arthur and our friend Raph Chavez were playing with Buddy Pearson and doing their thing also at the Jazz Festival. So pretty cool weekend here in our area. But point number two, Amber and I actually were traveling down to the Farmette, which is kind of an offshoot of Farm Folk Alliance Midwest event, sponsored and run by Hoomac, which is a Hoosier Original Music Association, and had a really good time. We got to play two showcases. One was hosted by The Well. Our friend Doug Harsh was in charge of that, and it was really cool to see a lot of familiar faces there. Jetta Cruz, Kevin Joyner, obviously Doug Harsh played there as well. Also Jason Richmond and a gentleman named Dietrich, who I can't remember his last name at the moment, but he was definitely a part of the local organization there in Nashville, Indiana, and hosted a lot of events there. Really cool guy. And then we played in the Alms Showcase, hosted by our friend Achilles Tenderloin. So that was really exciting. And Lydia Lovelace was the keynote speaker for the event, and it was really great to see and hear her thoughts about working as an independent artist. So, yeah. So third thing, this is really cool, is the Josie Awards are coming up, and the JMA has happened every year for the last over a decade now. And Shiny Shiny Black is actually up for Folk Song of the Year for our song Say the Words, and Performance Music Video of the Year. And what's really cool about that is that was kind of the first time we got Arthur in the room with Simon and Amber and I, and our friend Jonathan Ruel actually helped us kind of create the environment, helped kind of direct the photography, as well as our friend Adam Rashka filming it. So very cool, very honored and excited to even be in the running. One of our the statistics about this year was that there was like 85,000 entries into the awards, and the fact that we're in it all is pretty profound. Only like 2.5% of the entries actually got into the show, so that's pretty incredible. We feel very lucky. The other part, last kind of thing to wrap up, is that our friend Abbie Thomas also is actually up for a ton of awards at the Josies this year, and particularly her album Not Gonna Lie, which I was a co-producer on, played the drums on, engineered, mixed, and mastered that record. So really excited that Abbie's up for so many awards. I'm just going to run through a couple of them here. She's up for Album of the Year, Artist of the Year, and let's see, Entertainer of the Year, Vocalist of the Year, and then Single of the Year, R&B single for Not Gonna Lie, which incredibly was also a duet with her and a guy named Corey Ronell, who's incredible. He's been a contestant for The Voice multiple times, and so not actually on the show, but like in the running to get on the show multiple times. So, and then also she has, let's see here, we got Folk Song of the Year, and so she's actually competing with us for that. And then she has a song called there's a category called Social Impact. And her song "Bitch Make the Coffee" is up for that, and that's of course about the way that women are often treated in the workplace. And I must shout out that our friend Will Kimbrough, who plays for Emmylou Harris and plays with the Red Dirt Boys and does a lot of other really cool stuff in Nashville, played guitar on that track. So if you haven't heard it yet, I would strongly encourage you to go check it out. Will did an incredible job kind of capturing the attitude and the mood and really enhancing the lyrics of the song. So anyways, that's enough of that for now. We've got a lot of cool stuff coming up. Be sure to check out our event calendar coming up. We've got a lot more shows coming, and we want to play more. So we love doing house shows. If you happen to want to put a house show on and want to have us play at it, we'd love to talk to you. But otherwise, let's keep going. We're real excited. And once again, be sure to click on all our socials, leave us comments, say hello, all that stuff. Don't be shy. We're not that scary. And we appreciate you. So thanks for sticking around. We'll see you real soon.